Yo, what's up? Time Scramble. Jack, Landon, how are y'all? Good morning or good afternoon. I know it's probably evening for you, huh, Jack? Oh, man. So we are live. We have a new plugin that actually should be much smoother. It's taken me a little while to set it up just because I got so used to that other one. Had to learn the morning coffee is still full. Yeah, mine's like halfway. Jack.
I figured out what's going on.
You scared me.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna be in here just because you beat me in 2 games doesn't mean you can be happy. Okay, I just have to say it.
Hey, Chad.
Saturday. That's all I'm gonna say.
Chad's on here. Chad, I upgraded the YouTube plugin and it should be faster. So I don't know how you would know, but I think yeah, I think the fact that you're responding faster shows I got it right. I mean, I have really good internet. It's just limiting plugins. And then OBS 32 broke like everything. Yeah, Jack, I had a great setup on here, and OBS 32 broke like 4 or 5 plugins, which, I mean, you can't complain, man. The community gives this stuff out for free. Can we play a game that tells...
That's the truth. That's the truth. It's like you can't play. You can't blame anything.
Yeah, because, I mean, man, the cheapest, like, quote-unquote good version's like $500 or $50 a month. It's, like, ridiculous. And I pay $0 a month for OBS. Let's see, let's find... Chad wants to play a game so we can test out how quickly the latency is for YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster because I upgraded everything, Jack, behind the scenes, like nothing you guys really get to see, but just things to make things look better, run smoother, run a little faster. And it was a challenge.
How many times did you broke it? How many times did you broke it?
Well, so
I was thinking this is your 3rd time breaking it.
well, so that's the thing, right? Is because there was an upgrade. So at the same time I was working on all this stuff, they upgraded it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. But so Stream Elements is how I was doing the multi-streaming stuff, and it's a really good plugin. Like user-friendly wise, but it adds a lot of bloatware to OBS, so you end up getting more or less screwed with like it gives you stuff you don't want. It's like, oh hey, we know how you know how those things in OBS that are already there, well, we're gonna make it slightly better with a little bit different font. And I'm like, I don't need that, man. I need like features. I don't need font changes. But the features it had were really, really good. 6 to 8 seconds. That's not bad, Chad. I think that was way better than before.
I understand. I feel like now it's just like, hey, here's a new font. We don't want fonts. I just want to use it.
Well, I mean, like, I get what they were trying to do, like, because OBS is community based, it's open source, you know, and you know, they were trying to more or less like just make it a little prettier, and it's like, okay, I get it, but I'm like, you know, it's It's functional, and when you add bloatware like that, you add bugs, and that's the problem with it, is it's got too many bugs. Because
Yeah, you have to
it would
you have to do
crash.
something with it.
Yeah, ever since I started multi-streaming, that's the plugin I've used, and I've just had non-stop problems with it. And like even, I know you don't watch me vertically on YouTube, Jack, but like the vertical stuff would lag so slowly behind my my horizontal stream. I mean, like ridiculous. And even if you changed it to low latency, it's like I'm giving it all the internet it needs. But it would say it's doing it, but it wasn't. Uh-oh. There we go.
What happened?
It was just showing disconnecting on his, but I just refreshed it.
I see.
But yeah, now I'm using the
But one thing
Atom.
for sure, you've been playing good chess.
Sometimes. Sometimes, man. And well, you play with me though. You see, I go sometimes for some really wild ideas that don't always work out. You know what? I probably
It wasn't just that I was just like what to do. I wasn't even there at the time. And plus, like when I got the new .com, I straight away like noticed some games, so I just played all of them without like thinking. So you know, it's bad, but you know, it's good for the mind. I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah. Well, I feel like one of us is not at our A game because we're on opposite time zones, so one of us is always tired playing. Let's see.
Even if you're at A game, I think so. It would just gonna be a very great at some point.
What to do? What to do? Go here if you decide to go there. I don't really think that's too
Okay,
bad.
there she is. I cannot see Peanut at all. I just noticed. I couldn't see Peanut at all. I just noticed where he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, as I started the stream, during my stream starting, I'm pretty sure Kira decided that being on the grass this morning was too much for her, and so she came in and peed right in the hallway. I don't know why she did that. I think she's protesting because she got in the garbage last night, and so I've been trying to watch my cholesterol, and I gave all my chicken skin to Peanut because I figured, you know, let him die of cholesterol. He'll die happy. And she watched me give it all to him, and she's like, "Why aren't I getting any?" I'm like, "Cause you already got in the garbage and got some stuff." Cause I was like, you know, I'm trying to. My garbage, I bought it like a long time ago, and back when it was cheap, and it has a little like automated opener, and she learned that she can put her big old snout right there, and she opened it. And decided, delicious. She's like, this is good. And yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, well, no more. You know what? I'm gonna opposite side castle Chad because I like being a turd. I was gonna say Peanut looks sad, but you said his name, he perked up. Because here's why he's sad. That's why.
Because you're not playing with him. I feel like it's the kind of dog to play often with him. Just so you have to make like you have to get him tired. Then he'll be like enjoy. I feel like that's kind of Pete's life.
You'd be wrong. Chat said I was planning the long castle too. I like it better. I think it would probably have been better for me to kingside castle, but I want to see what I can figure out. Yeah, Peanut should be a happy dog though, because played with him all day yesterday out in the garden. I watered him. The dog loves to be watered. He's crazy.
I watered my dog. It turned into a tree though.
Yeah. I wonder if I can do this.
How long you had Peanut, by the way?
He got his weekly waterboarding, Time Scribble says. He loves it, Time Scribble. I'm telling you, I can't stop him. Like, if I go water the plants, he starts chomping on it. I've had him, I don't even think a year. I don't even think I've had him a year. Him and Kira both. They were a package deal. And I swear one always misbehaves. They can't figure out which one's going to be the good one.
That's funny. You're like two little boys are like, I have to misbehave, one's good. Then another misbehave, the other becomes good.
Yeah. That's pretty much.
But at least you have 5.
That's pretty much how it works. See, I like kicking the bishop. Where can it go? It can go here, though. That could be annoying. It can go here. Also annoying.
Doing fine defense, but your offense is nowhere to be seen. You're just doing defense so far.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm excited I actually got this plugin to work.
But right now you got an advantage. You got an advantage, I think. Yeah, you have an advantage right now.
Let's see.
Able to pull it off.
Well, I can't have that. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, I gave up my dark square bishop. I forgot about that. How did I forget that? Let's just move here.
I forgot my dark square bishop. What? Why do you forget it? It's gone. You have to remember. It's moving right there.
I forget a lot of things, man. That doesn't seem very nice. Seems quite rude, actually. I guess the smart thing to do probably is to move my rook out of the way.
Yes.
So why not?
I hope it is smart.
Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Chad says it's nice. Yeah, the latency must be much better on YouTube. I'm hoping that'll alleviate some frustrations. What's crazy is they have a higher bit rate you can actually stream to, so you feel like they let you stream with tons and tons of bit rate. Well, that's even more not nice. Okay, I'll be not nice back. I like tricky positions like that. All right, let's make Peanut a little bit happier. What do you think about coffee and what is that? What is that? I'm gonna have to look that word up.
What is chichori? Is it a type of coffee?
The somewhat woody perennial herbaceous plant of the family.
Oh, it's coffee. Just like a type of coffee, like you mix with the coffee.
No, I've never tried it, man. Hey, I looked up that stuff you told me about Time Scramble. To New Orleans things, but thought you had it in Texas. I'm sure we do, man. I live a little bit under a rock. We've had things in Houston that I've never, like, I didn't even know. We've had it for years. Let's see. It's a good time to get out of Dodge here.
Yourself a Dodge Charger right there.
They add, which is rude, adds
You
a
got
woody
iPad?
flavor,
I
but
can't do
it's
that, so.
bitter as can be. Huh. Actually doesn't sound too bad. I don't mind a little bit of bitter. I mean, coffee's bitter already, so that's not too bad.
How bitter would you want your coffee to be? Like at some point, is it gonna be too bitter at some point?
Well, I always add a little bit of
I don't know.
I always add a little something to it, you know.
You're not a black coffee kind of guy, right? If you're a black coffee kind of guy, that's weird.
So I mean, I like cream and sugar.
I've seen people. Thank you. Like I've seen people who had black coffee before, and I always look weird. Like it's so dark, and it's always this old Chinese guy who's drinking it. Sorry, it's racist, but it's true. And it's kind of weird. It was kind of weird. It's like actually going up. There's like this bunch of group of people who just drink black coffee. So you know.
The only time I drink black coffee is when I have to do a blood test for the doctor and you have to fast. You're allowed to have all the black coffee and water you want, but you can't eat. That's the only time I drink black coffee.
Oh, okay, that's smart. That's smart.
I don't know if we can get away with this or not, but we're gonna try.
I hope you can.
Yeah, I don't know. I